Alright, I'm the Truck and Tanker Yanker, and I want to show you the 60-year-old brand new Tele I just built myself. And this is going to be my unboxing ceremony. Stay tuned.
Breaker, this is the Truck and Tanker Yanker. I'm 10-8 with my 10 in the wind. My heaters are glowing, my manners are showing. Line her up, let her go, come on. I'm your travel agent with a story to tell. Let's go for a ride.
Okay, let's go ahead and open this up and see what I got. Alright, you ready for this? Here we go. Here we go. I've been looking forward to this. I've been working on this guitar for 5 months is what I've been working on it, and I made a Relic Tele. Ooh. What do you think? It's not a heavy Relic. This is what I would consider a light to medium Relic. What do you think? Huh? Has it got a little bit of a patina of age on it? Considering that I started with chrome hardware, got nitrocellulose lacquer that's cracked. I used different kinds of acids to age the hardware. What I couldn't get through the chrome, I just used sandpaper on the chrome to get the chrome off and then put it in the acid. Now, let me tell you about this guitar just a little bit. Now, everything here, this was all brand new stuff. I've got Emerson electronics for the electronics with real paper and oil capacitors. I've got a Lindy Fraulein overwound 5% Tele bridge pickup. In the neck, I have a Fender Texas Special in the neck, and it's all wired standard for Tele. Now, it's an alder, two-piece alder body. Look at that, it's even got a little buckle rash on the back. It's got a two-piece alder body, and it's got a hard rock maple neck that has been fire roasted, and that's why it's dark like that. I aged the neck a little bit. I kind of half didn't want to do the neck a whole lot, but I did hit it with a little steel wool, and I rubbed a little fireman's coat soot into the neck. You can see the tuners. The tuners have they're brand spanking new. I think they're Grover, Roto, something or others, with string locks on it. And that's why you can see the string has not been wound around it because there's string locking. But I didn't want to acid etch these because I didn't want to mess up the gears. So what I did was I just hit it with steel wool and took some of the chrome off and the shine, and some of whatever copper or garbage that they have underneath started coming through. It just took the shine off, and I'm happy with that. But I'm really happy with the way this came out. And you might see that the non-standard graphite type saddles, I'm using DR strings, 50 to 11. I like my Strat and Tele to be a little warmer than just quacky, but I don't even know what this sounds like. So we're gonna have to try this out and see what it sounds like. Here we go. All right, so to go with my old guitar that's brand new, I got a Cordoba leather strap from, I can't remember the name of the strap company I got it from, Williams and something or another. Really happy with this strap, really reasonable. This is really a nice leather strap, and that's a pretty non-standard lock, but I like locking strap locks. As you can see, some of my other guitars here are not beat up. I try to take care of them. They all got strap locks on them, and because I don't want to drop them. Although this guitar has been dropped more than a few times on the floor to help it get its patina of age. Now, I'm going to be plugging in. Now, my corner is all messed up here, alright? So this is not the way I normally run. We were recording, and so we got stuff scattered everywhere. I retubed my amp. so it's not even in its proper place down underneath here because it's kind of hard to get underneath there. My pedal boards, I was going to be cleaning them up soon, so that's why I've kind of left everything discombobulated. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try my... Now, I just got the guitar back. I wanted to tell you a little bit about... I did everything myself except for Killison Guitars actually routed out my neck pocket because I got this body off of reverb.com and the neck was too high in the body, and when I first put a string on there it was like just touching all the frets. So I took it to Killison Guitars in Billings, Montana, and he acts, I don't have a router to be able to route out the neck pocket to take about a 1/16 of an inch off, and I don't know how much he took off, but I was guessing a 1/16 of an inch, and he did that. He also wired my pickups in because I hadn't wired them in yet, and I was like, I am not that good at electronics, guru, and I'm not even that great a guitar player, and you'll find that out here shortly. But he wired that in for me and strung it up, and he was happy with the way this turned out. So this amp here is a Seritone made in Malaysia, and it is a 20 watt tube amp that is a clone of a Howard D, if you know who that is, the Overdrive Supreme, and it's been my go-to amp for a while. So let's hear what this thing sounds like now. And I don't know what I ought to do, but since this is an old Tele, or at least looks like an old, and there's no pedal train, there's no effects in this. This is just dry amp all by itself because I was taking everything apart. So we're gonna see what this thing sounds like, and I think I just ought to do a little country tune and that I did, and see how she sounds. So I got her in the bridge pickup. Let's try the neck pickup. I'm not sure which to do and which, but we're going to try it like this. Alright, let's try something a little different. There you go, Truck and Tiger Younger. Now, I want you to keep the shiny side up and the dirty side down. I want you to look on beyond your hood ornament. And don't be a bumper sticker because it's unprofessional, right? And if you like this kind of content, this is what I do in my spare time when I'm home on the weekend from driving a truck all week long. I like to play guitars. I like to be with my family. And you can see I'm kind of a gearhead. And and I will probably play more guitars on this channel sometime in the future and show you some of my other stuff, maybe some tunes I wrote, and probably even post them here on this channel. So anyway, stay tuned, and I just want to tell you that it's not for a long, but I'm gone.